guys, and welcome to the longest race I have ever recorded in a Thursday session. Ever, I think. Going the distance, Series 33 spring event. Whoop-de-doo-dah. It is. Oh, I can't share that here, of course not. No, that would be too easy. It is A800 GT and Super GT cars. Sorry about that. And you win the Corvette E-Ray, which you will need later. So don't throw it away just yet. You can do that after you did the weekly, because it's a piece of shit. Anyway, yeah. And it's the only race in here, all 55.1 kilometers, and roughly 16 minutes and give or take 40, 45 seconds on a good day. Oh, and I forgot to show you the cars you can use. They are here. Yeah. And whatever you do, don't use that MG. Because that's a piece of shit. And so is the Da Vinci. And a few others.
I was tempted to think about tuning the Alpha for it, but...
Yeah, it's good, but it's not that good. Also, I can't drive that car. Simply because of the way it looks on the back. There's a face on there, and it looks. I mean, the rear lights and the bumper form a face that looks, and I can't drive it.
I see.
Yeah,
little bit of an O face.
No, it's more like, oh my God, kill me now, sort of thing. The face you're gonna make after this race.
Okay.
Or the face you're going to make after this race when at the finish line the game crashes.
Yeah. This is the most annoying thing to try to get all of your rivals on, because invariably there's a turn there towards the end that will catch you out just a little bit, and you'll touch a wall.
The worst ones are in the middle, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At the end, it's just, high speed.
Well, before you make the final turn into that, there's a 90-degree turn next to a cliff face. And it's just enough to, you won't send you off into the nether regions or anything, but it will.
I can't remember that.
Allow you to touch a wall.
I mean, there's a 90-degree left turn towards the end, which is, that's relatively smooth.
It's a right turn. You're next to a cliff face. You go up around a corner. There's a hairpin after you make that turn. It kind of takes you down onto a speedier bit. I'll point it out when we get there.
Yeah, I don't remember anything
10 or 15 minutes.
Okay.
And again, it's not a danger for this race, because we're not trying to be 100% clean. It's a danger for rivals. You'll bust your rivals when you're like 2 minutes from the end.
Well, the one that I had issues with is when you go into the city, because it looks like you can cut the corner if you just go over the curb. And going over the curb
not so much.
No, going over the curb is not the issue. In the middle of the sidewalk, there's something invisible that will give you a barrel roll. And
tend to look like an episode of the A-Team when I go through there if I go too fast.
I tried pausing and going into photo mode and checking out the pavement if there's anything visible there. There isn't. And I did it a bunch of times, and it's not the curb. That's what I thought at first, that it was hitting the curb that sent you flying. But no, it's in the middle of the sidewalk, something invisible.
Lovely.
So don't go up on the curb in the city. Just hit the brakes and stay on the road. Don't cut that corner, because you will do a barrel roll if you try. Trust me, I tested something like, 14 cars in this track? So I've run it way too many times in last week. I have no life.
I was about to say, I started it up and got about halfway through it and said, oh yeah, okay, I remember this. I'm done.
Yeah, it's fine. I know the rest.
I think I've done it about 10 times this week.
Well,
it shows. I'm not able to catch you.
I sort of got into this thing where, well, I have a bunch of DLC cars and a handful of prize cars, and are they actually faster than the other cars? Which I, of course, immediately had to investigate. And they aren't. At least not when I shoot them.
Nice.
There were a couple of surprises in there. The DBS and the Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin Vantage, in that tune I created for it, is actually nice to drive. Like, enjoyable to drive. It feels very different than anything else. See, here it is. I repeat, do not go on the curb on the right. Do not do it. Just hit the brakes a little bit. It's much better. And then down through these corners, no need to use the brakes. Just let go of the accelerator. See? Much easier, much faster. And this one you can do at full speed. Same with this one. Go down a gear here, floor it, and then when you get down to the bottom here, you can almost do this at full speed, but don't do it. Only if you have to. There we go, full tilt. Come on, power! And then there's a nasty 90-degree turn here, and brake. Lots of brakes. This one you can do at full speed, just go on the field a little bit, there we go, hit the brakes a little bit, and off we go. And then there's another 90-degree turn. Just love those. But most of these turns you can get away with just lifting off. This one brake hard. Turn. Even though they're bright red on the drive line, just lift off and don't use your brakes.
Yes.
Oh my god, bridge!
Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Pull off.
Stay in the middle. That way the crocodiles don't attack. And another 90-degree turn. Oh, lovely.
Certainly more uneven life.
And another 90-degree turn down here. And brake early. And forward. Yay!
So also 90 degrees in there.
And brake.
It's about where we lose concentration. Third stage, you should be able to come past me. When I slam into me.
This is where you really need your concentration through all these corners down
Yeah,
here. They're
yeah.
fucking annoying.
Reservario sprint done backwards.
Yeah, and those corners are just stupid. You can't really get any rhythm going, and they're sort of. I would almost claim that they're different every time I drive this.
There you go.
They're certainly not compatible with me.
Yeah, I don't think they're compatible with anybody.
Well,
Maybe overbreakers like me.
Brake hard, or you're gonna hit that wall. That is the worst part when you do rivals, is that wall. Oh, there are many Toyota parts at that wall. Trust me. And yes, my rivals times is set in a Toyota Supra. And then
Nice.
90-degree turn. Oh. And then this 90-degree turn after the dam. Yeah, the goddamn. Is a little bit weird because you can actually take it at speed. And yeah, well, that wasn't really impressive, the speed I picked up through there. But you can take it at relatively high speed. This one is just full tilt. Yay! And so this one and the next
Trip
one.
tap.
And up here, you tap brakes. And that was a little bit more than a tap, sorry about that. And then down here is a 90-degree turn. Oh shit, my screen just went black. Ah! Why does it do that? Don't do that.
You got too far ahead of us. You're being punished.
Maybe. And the hairpin again. All I can see on the mini-map, so I'm not that far ahead.
That's that.
And just floor through here. And quick dab of brakes here. Maybe a little bit more than the dab. Yeah, I'm looking for that cliff face, the Terminator we're talking about.
I haven't. We're not anywhere close to it yet.
Alright,
It's about 80-85%.
right. Onwards! Onwards, noble steed!
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, this tree.
And right. And forward. And a 90-degree turn again. And go wide and in. And go wide and in. And go wide and in. And then down here you have to ease off a little bit from this one. There we go. And damn it. Yeah, I had to downshift, that's right. Or we would not be accelerating. go. And across the big bridge. Full tilt through here. And if you get this next corner right, you can do that full tilt as well. So I will be screwing it up and letting go. Just let go of the accelerator for 2 seconds, you're fine. Full speed through here. And brake. And full tilt all the way down to the 90-degree turn. And allegedly I have a teammate somewhere. How much are you guys at?
74.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at 80. Avanti,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, I thought I practiced this. I did some practice.
Yeah.
If I get any slower, there won't be anyone else on the minimap except me.
All alone. And then down here,
Yes.
hit the brakes just a little bit, just cruise until it turns yellow and then floor it again.
Turns you.
That is just yellow. I'll turn you on.
Oh.
And up here, there's one where it's bright red, and you just go for it. Oh, and the stands are gone when you get to Baja. They aren't if you do it on a blueprint. Weird. Full speed through all this. And this one down here as well.
Stoic, I can smell you.
And brake. Yeah.
Probably
Hit it.
won't do that.
And brake. And then a 90-degree turn here. Yeah, I haven't spotted any cliff you're hanging out on. Or anything.
Yeah, must have been thinking of a different track. Like I said, I didn't actually practice it to the end.
Yeah, I think you might. And from here it's just full speed ahead. Just do the corners wide. And cut across. Oh, wait, no. There's this corner up here. You may have to ease out the throttle. Sort of. And then after the next corner is the finish line. Yay!
I still have 5% to go.
There we go. Yeah,
Will I be able to do it in 30 seconds? Probably not.
yeah, 1641 is not fast.
So for a second faster than me.
Yeah, I was going to say it's faster than us.
I can check, but the fastest I've done was 1633.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to DNF, and I can't even see the goal line yet. It's just around the corner.
NF to everyone. Some race.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right. You told us
If
practice.
it's any consolation, yeah, my neck hurts now. A lot, actually. So, yeah. I'm paying the price. Oh, go away with you. Wheel
That's
spins
funny. Yeah, that's
all the
everyone.
time. So, the bunny said sweet was yesterday. Right. The car I used was the 2010 Maserati Gran Turismo S, which just is the fastest car on this track. It just is. Trust me. It is. At least when I tune them. The tune I was using was this one. There you go. 406, 402, 487. And remember, as always, if you use one of my tunes, to like it. The same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.